Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Cloud Wars Live. You know the promise here. You give us 3 minutes, we'll give you some unique insights into the greatest growth market the world's ever known. Today, I wanted to talk about SAP and what I believe is SAP's secret weapon. We've talked a lot here about how these industry-specific applications are becoming one of the hottest markets in the entire cloud industry. It is something that all of the companies in the Cloud Wars Top 10 are jumping into because businesses moving into the digital economy have to be able to do new and different types of things that transcend and just go beyond what the traditional enterprise applications could handle. So it's an enormous market, lots of promise. SAP is certainly moving into that with what it calls its industry cloud. And for many years, decades probably, SAP has had deep industry knowledge in its on-premise applications. It's shifting those now over into the cloud. So SAP is definitely playing in that. Where I think their secret weapon is they are pushing the idea forward beyond industry applications to industry networks. And I think SAP has some unique capabilities to be able to do quite well in that. I spoke the other day with Peter Meyer, who's the president of SAP's Industry Cloud, and he pointed out a few things to me that I think are important here. He said, the big thing companies want to know industry best practices. SAP, with its decades of experience working with companies in industrial markets, financial services, healthcare, retail, logistics, more than 20 different markets, is on top of those. Plus, it has the data from all those companies. It understands the processes, and across its new business technology platform, it feels it can pull all of that together. It's got the relationships with these companies. It's helped to run their core applications and business processes for decades. There's also an element of trust there that allows them to do this and allows SAP to help persuade these companies to work across barriers within the different industries to pull all this industry data together to make that for everybody's benefit. So these alliances, like what they've done in the automotive industry, they're looking to replicate that in other industries as they've done with the vaccine rollout, pharmaceutical companies, distribution companies, production companies, retailers, hospitals, etc. Very exciting time. And then SAP's business network is also going to play a big part in this. So a couple key points for this. Last quarter, we've talked about SAP had a disappointing cloud revenue figure. Last quarter ended December 31st. It was just 8%. So they've got to show an ability to rekindle the growth engine here for the company. I think this is going to be not so much a secret weapon, but it's going to be one of the big players for them under this. It's unique differentiation for them. And they've got a chance here to really do some things that they're uniquely qualified to do. And I love the idea that what SAP here has done, taken a very good, solid idea of industry applications, and they've cranked that up a different notch to entire industry networks, where it's the data that comes out of all these applications and processes across an entire set of stakeholders that's going to be the differentiator on top of the applications. Thanks for being with us here on Cloud Wars Minute, our news and commentary show.